Hi everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Welcome back. So I just finished this journal today actually, and just wanted to share it with you. It is a nature themed journal and a little bit different than what I normally do, but trying to break out of my comfort zone and do some things that probably, appeal to a wide variety of folks and try not to get stuck in a rut, so to speak. But anyway, I'm happy with the way this one turned out. It is a one signature and it is different than what I normally do. It is a soft cover. It's one of the craft envelopes and then covered with some tapestry material. And when I saw this material, I just knew it screamed nature, so I had to do that. And then the back part just has the real pretty leaves and that sort of thing. So, and then I did some ribbon roses that I made with some trim, buttons, and a real pretty butterfly. Pardon me. And the measurements on this one, let's see, let me get my ruler right here. It's going to be approximately 9.5 by 5. So it is a little bit different than anything I've probably ever done, but let's just dig right on in here and we can look at all the gorgeousness in here. So again, it is one signature, but it is packed. I think I counted up, it has 67 pages in it. And so there's a lot going on in here. And then of course I did the organza ribbon closure and then a fabric pocket on the front. And then this I thought was really unique. I didn't actually make this. I actually went to Austin Creative Reuse over the weekend and I found this, and it's a dictionary page. It says pickle, and I just thought it was really cute and kind of fun, and so I put that in. And then one of the Screech Owl cards, and then a Share a Memory with Love card, of course. And so then we've got the fabric pocket here on the front, and this is just something really different. I just thought it was really cute, so I wanted to include that. And then I found a bunch of different scrapbooking papers. I did some stamping with some leaves and different stamps that I have, different scrapbooking papers. This is a decoupaged napkin with a real pretty butterfly on it. And then I did a lot of different size papers in here, and then some, of course, some, I think those are sunflowers. No, what are those? Daisies? I'm not really sure, but in any event, they're really pretty. And then I did some, just some scrapbooking paper. I have a mushroom stamp that I absolutely love. And then this right here is one of the hidden paper clips, so you can see it back there. And it's got the bees and just some, this is from Tim Holtz, so I did that. And then this is just a real pretty note card that I distressed up a little bit, and then I put the little bees down there at the bottom. And then just some more scrapbooking paper. This is actually a tuck from a really old vintage greeting card that I have. And I did the fussy cutting, and then I just kind of Mod Podged it to make it a little bit sturdier. And then I put this card. It says "Spend the rest of your life laughing." It's a Prima card. I just love those. And then this is just a little tuck up in the top here with just some journaling cards or note cards or tags or really whatever you want to use them for. And then it just kind of tucks up under there under the little birds. And then another one of the mushrooms or toadstools, or not really sure what they're called. And then this is from a book that I had that I thought was really cute. It's got the cactus and the little lizard. It screams nature, of course. And then I just tucked a little tag in, so anything can be tucked in there, after the fact. And then more scrapbooking paper. And then I actually just got really fortunate this weekend at Austin Creative Reuse. I found a bag full of these crocheted flowers in this real pretty creamy buttery yellow color, and then a real soft pink, and I'm just overjoyed. I found them and I can't wait to start incorporating them in my journals. So that was one of them. And then I also found this real pretty painting. I didn't actually do this. This was actually a donation as well at Austin Creative Reuse, and whoever did it just did a fabulous job, and I just wanted to include that in here as well. And I think it's just beautiful. And then just some more scrapbooking paper, another sideways embellished paper clip. This one has a real pretty little butterfly on it. And then I just included a sweet little note card with a little kind of naturey looking farmhouse and that sort of thing. And then, of course, the eyelash trim with my butterflies. And then some stamping with a bird's nest and a little bird. And then lots of blank coffee dye paper, just a little embellishment down there in the corner. And then this one is another one of the little tucks. And then this is actually, it looks like a file folder, but it's just a piece of paper. But whoever did this did a really good job with it, so I'm pretty happy about that. So that just kind of tucks in there. And then just a little bit of kind of primitive stamping, a little dragonfly, a leaf, and a flower. And then this is just an embellishment. It's not a pocket or anything or a tuck. And then some more of the real pretty scrapbooking paper. And then I put the little bees on there. And then a flower. And then this one is a little tuck that has some flowers. And it says, if you can be anything, then be kind. And it's a journaling card from Prima. I love Prima's journaling cards. They have really neat stuff. And then some more stamping, another flower kind of stationery or paper, some more stamping with the leaves and that sort of thing, middle of that signature. And then this right here is some grungy decoupage. I call it grungy decoupage because it's a little bit, I put in some brown coloring to make it vintage looking and old and distressed. And so I think that turned out really cool. And then with the butterflies, I thought that was pretty. And then some more stamping, and then the toadstool or the mushroom again, and another sideways paper clip. This one is kind of like a little banner looking one. And then this is just a tag. And then I sewed a little pocket down on the bottom with a ticket. And then this is just to show you that you can tuck some stuff in there. And of course it's got worms and butterflies and all, I don't know, all sorts of different things on there. And so I thought that was kind of cute. And then of course the butterfly on there. And then more blank paper. This is just a long tuck here, and this is some more pretty note paper that I also found at Austin Creative Reuse, and so I thought that was really pretty. And then some more blank paper, a little bird stamp. And then this is the Rolodex cards that I have, and I have really quite a lot of them, and so I included an extra one in there just to, you know, show that that's a pocket and anything can be placed in there later. And then just a little bit of stamping, and then the back side of that painting. And then this right here I thought was kind of quirky and fun. This is obviously a sideways embellished paper clip, but then this is a printout or a page out of the Better Homes and Garden books, and I think this is probably from the 50s, and I thought it's common weeds and how to control them, so I thought that was really cute. And then I backed it with some coffee dyed cardstock, so it can be journaled on the back and that sort of thing. So I thought that was kind of cute and befitting of the whole nature thing, because there's always a weed, it seems like. And then we've got more of this coffee dyed paper, a little embellishment up in the corner with some more bees, and then the mushroom, and then the back side of that paper, a little bit more stamping with the leaves. And then this is another sideways embellished paper clip, and I also made a bead charm to put on there, and then the toadstool, or the, I'm not sure if that's a toadstool or a mushroom, but in any event, we'll just go with a mushroom. And then this is this is a coloring page, or a coloring card, so you can actually color that in, and then use it as a note card or bookmark, or, you know, whatever you have. And so I thought that was really cute. And then another pocket with some of the real pretty stationery or scrapbooking paper and the little embellishment that I have. And then this is another Prima card with the different greens and that sort of thing. And then some more stamping, and then the leaves, and then some butterflies on the edge. And the back pocket is kind of a burlappy, linen-y pocket. And then I made this little tag. It's looks like a ticket, but put some leaves and that sort of thing on there so that would be a little bit more nature looking. And then that just tucks down in there. And then of course anything can be tucked in there whenever it's done. So that one is just a quick fun one that I did, and I will be listing it here shortly in my Etsy shop. And I hope you're having a great Monday so far, and I will be starting on another new one here shortly. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.